Alright. So this thing screwed off? Oh well. Mike's funny looking. Anyways, welcome to the next one. Next Loot Crate video. It's, today is September 28th. Saturday. And I just finally got May 2019's crate. This crate, wrote up my notes. It's called Tenacious. I think Tenacious. It's gonna be on the description, so you'll see how it's read. I probably read it wrong, but here it is. The usual little loot thing. It's usual boxing. You know, before I start this packaging, I'm just gonna say some basic stuff that I have. Let's see. So here's this. I got this at the arcade a while ago. This is little Gundam. This little blue dude. That was like 800, 900 tickets, but I think I looked these up. I think they were like $15, $20. There was another one. I have a few other in the back. They're just cheap little tiny ones that are like $15, $10, and you know what? That's a good idea for the Loot Crate kind of thing. I mean, there's those Funko Pop things, but it's your opinion if you like Funko Pop or not. I'm not the type of person to judge about that, but yeah, let's check it out. I mean, obviously enough. Where's my knife? Obviously enough, there's a lot of different stuff that you could just use for a Loot Crate kind of thing. I'm not sure. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards, it's all depending on the different type of genre they're using. But let's cut this. Alright, just gonna move my keyboard out of here. Put that on the side. And open it. So we got Attack on Titan. So yeah. Okay. I'll let you know. Something. I am an anime fan, but I'm not a fan of most newer animes. And Attack on Titan, it's okay, I won't lie. The first and second openings of a song are really great, and I like music a lot, so that's just really cool. It puts in like the emphasis of like what's this about. But as the seasons do go on, it does get a little more ridiculous than I feel it should be. But it's an anime. Animes does whatever they want to do. It's their opinion. But I don't like Attack on Titan that much, but I do respect them. And I don't think it's trash or terrible. A terrible show or whatever like that. Jesus. I know this is a bag. But Jesus. Just look at this. See, look at this, right? You're not even going to be close. Oh, there's another bag right there, but you don't have to be close enough, right? You could see that. You could see this. Check that out. Look at that. Look how thin that is. That's a disappointment right there. It's so fucking thin. I'm not sure if you could see that, but like you could almost see like the skin through that. You could see through that fabric. Let me just get closer. It's so cheap. I do understand. I haven't looked at the description of loot anime or loot boxes in a long time, but like a lot of times when you see these type of things, they always say like, oh, you're paying $30 for $60 of value and stuff like that, and it does make sense. How that obviously works is that you get a wholesale. A wholesale is like a pallet or like a giant amount, so you're buying something at wholesale. So let's say like I want like 10,000 of these bags, and they'll be $5 each. But since you're buying $10,000, it'll be like, okay, I'll lower it down to like $1 because you're buying at such a bulk price, and it's a benefit to the wholesaler because they're selling so much, and you're making a profit off of it still from how much it costs to make it. It's not much as you would make, but you're still making like a bunch of them since you're selling thousands of them, and then you'll sell these for like you just shove them all in there with it, and so they make a profit while you make a profit because you have fun. But Let me check this. So, okay, it's not a backpack. It's uh, a baby duffel bag. I would call that. I would like it. Like, it feels like one of those. There's a little stain on here, like a little fabric, a little piece of fabric. I don't know what do you call those. It feels like a little duffel bag that gets strapped around you. That would look pretty cool. I won't lie. But you got like a little shopping bag from Walmart with the little logo. I know there's different logos for different things, but there's that. So into the trash that goes. Okay, one pond mine. We got one pond mine here. This material still feels bad and cheap. It feels, yeah, I got some chemical smell, a little bit of fabric. It feels this little red part here. It's like a little fake leather. You could feel, and it feels a little like sticky kind of or something like that. It's, I'm not sure how you're supposed to wear this, by the way. It's like, it's a thin material again. Open it. Oh god, that's plastic. That's like the worst material you could use is just some fake ass plastic or whatever. It's like, obviously this is the type of material shit I would find at Walmart. Great value brand anime. So that's into the trash that goes. Now this is piquing my interest. This is Robotech LED light. Loot Crate, so it's from Loot Crate, so I'm not sure about this at all. I'm gonna open it this way because I know something's gonna fall. Alright, let's read this. So it has a little paper in here. User guide. Thank you for your interest in Robotech LED light. I was not interested in it. Please carefully read this user guide and keep it for future reference. Package contains USB powered base, acrylic plate, 5V USB 2.0 power cable because can't afford 3.0 that's too expensive, and a user guide. Carefully insert Robotech acrylic plate slot into the top of the base to avoid fingerprints with the acrylic plate, which affects the lamp's 3D illusion. Handled by the edge only. Connect USB to a certified blah 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 wall charger. Well, I have a really good quality USB charger with the empty slot, so I can check that out. Press the power on button, base lamp to turn on and off. Okay, so I take it it's a lighting lamp that looks like a LED, and we have this flat base. Ah, shit, I know what this is. I definitely know what stupid shit this is. So obviously it's a box right here, and there's a little bit of LEDs in the middle, you can see, with a open plate, open grid, whatever you call those, the motherboards. They're not motherboards, but they're plates for the electricity thing. Like, they're like green. That shouldn't be open, I'll tell you that. And in here is a genuine cheap ass cable. It's not that cheap, I see it. So it's long, I can tell you that. At least the cable's long, so I'm okay with that. Because I usually have problems with cables being a little too long. I made a mistake. That's not long. Fuck. Give me a second. I have an extender right here. It's gonna disable my amplifier for my speakers, but you're not gonna hear any audio. That's plugged in, and this is plugged in. Let's put that in there. Does this have batteries? It uses batteries too. Okay, so if you don't want to plug it in all day, so let's plug that in. That's so. Oh my god, this is amazing on camera. I won't lie. This is actually a neat little thing. I mean, this is not what it's meant for. It's meant for some stupid ass robot thing that I'm supposed to be not touching with my fingertips. Do not touch with your fingers. So let's put that in. Fingers. So, can you see that? But there's like 5 billion smudges on between those legs. You can't really see it because it's showing you like this. It's on the other side. You can see it better, I think. There's actually just smudges everywhere. This is fucking stupid. I don't care, I'm just going to touch this with the bottom part, so then you put it on the bottom. Am I supposed to just plug it in? What the fuck is this? It turned off now, okay. And then the wire is loose. Okay, both acrylic plate into slot at the top of the base to avoid, handle it by the edges only, okay. Let me unplug this. I like how there's like a power button right there, but there's no actual button right there. So, that's cool. I don't know how this... Oh, it goes all the way... It plugs in like that. Okay. So... plug this in, I guess. Whoa, look, it's Super 3D. No, okay. It's just a glowing thing. And with my laggy camera, you can just see it swirl. There's no 3D. But I will keep this for future reference. Putting that... This thing... It's so stupid. Press the power button on the top of the base. Oh, so it does work. It just does not feel like there's a button on there. And what the? It's touch base? I don't get it. No, it just... You see how that's blue, right? On mine, it's green. What the fuck? It's green, but it's just so damn bright, this LED, that it's affecting the camera differently. It's like a neon green. That's blue. That's red. Green, blue, red, rainbow party. You can see the hint of green. It's kind of hard to see it. It looks so like weird on the screen. It's better like this. Get that shit off here. I like this. This is better. It's like, you know, those little red text things. Bruh. Okay. Okay, that's amazing. Take that all off. This is cool because it has a thing for it that's not meant to be. I'm gonna smudge all I want with that grid because that's the stupidest thing I ever seen in my life. That is like $10. That the duffel, it's not a duffel bag. It's just a disappointment bag. It's like, call that a purse and have fun with it. Which I'm not discriminating against purses. Purses are cool if you want a purse or a handbag or whichever. I like duffel bags. But I just like holding more storage in my shit. Duffel bag is pretty much a man purse. So that duffel bag, that's like so cheap. I seen like Chinese wholesalers that are like $5 for like those pieces. That little One Punch Man one, so you can get to it. That's like $2, $1, $2, $5. Robotech thing like $10. If I want to be realistic and let's say like not wholesaler's price but retail price, I would say $10 for the bag, $5 for the One Punch one. The Robotech has to be 10 or 15. I would say 10 because I think it's a disappointment. So, yeah, I think I would say like $25. There's one more thing in here that I did not look, and I was like thinking this is not important. Two things. Oh, I was gonna say there wasn't a poster, but they just left a little piece of paper. So, blue anime. Into the trash you go. So let's see. This is a loot box anime exclusive. It's a Yume bookmark, and I don't know what that is. Don't know what it is. Just feel like I shouldn't care. Wrapper, go away. So, what is this? What the fuck? What the? Who are you? Oh, that's not metal. That's hard plastic. So here's this thing. Get the best quality with it. You know what? I'm just gonna bring it closer and adjust the camera. Give me a second. This is a cheap ass camera. Don't blame me. It's not the best, but here you go. Oh, she's holding a book. I thought that was like a heart or like her legs. Like I just looked at it first and I was like, what is this? You can see that in the back. 2019. I didn't show you guys the last time, but my other Loot Crate stuff, it wasn't 2019. It was 2014, I think. Let me actually check these. I want to check these real quick. I know there's gonna be something saying otherwise. That's 2019. RoboCrate says Loot Crate 2016 on it. Let's pull that back. You could probably read that, but it says 2016. I didn't want to adjust the camera again. So I put it really close. Nah, it doesn't work. Screw it, I'll show it. 2016. Believe that. Duffel bag, let's check that out. I do understand that it's got people are going to say something about that, but you know, sometimes they don't have. It could be so literally they just threw it from their inventory from the old stuff, and it's like, oh, we haven't used that yet. I don't understand this stuff. Okay, 2019. It has Attack on Titan Season 2, Funimation, the Kondasha. Kondasha? I don't know. Is that it from the pin? Is that what all the boxes are featured to me? Just that. So who's Yume? Is she like a loot anime girl or whatever? Like how Crunchyroll has her own thing. Hey, posters. Posters are fun. Gonna be like those people from the 90s and 2000s where they have like a poster of everything from like every magazine. Oh. The back. I opened the back side and it showed me all the disappointment I already have. So have this glorious poster. And then that. You know, I don't mind if you're a fan of Attack on Titan. If you're a fan of Attack on Titan, you would love this. For sure. This back, however, is showing you your disappointment you paid for. Does this really look like $33? I paid about $33, $35 if I'm right. I'm not. I kind of forget. But does this look... It kind of does, but not really. It's disappointment. So hold the course and never give in. Team up with tenacious characters from anime and manga in this month's crate. Exclusive Attack on Titan duffel bag, Robotech LED light, exclusive one Panon drop kick. I don't know what that means. DOPP kit, drop kick. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be like a fanny pack. I would like a fanny pack of that. I wouldn't mind. Out of all things, that doesn't sound too bad. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. So, I kind of expected a shirt or a beanie or something, but I guess technically I want to call that in the clothing sections too, with the duffel bag and the drop kit. I don't know what that is. DOPP. I never heard of that. Again, I don't expect much from it, but like I said, this is what is it, May? This is May's, and I got this September. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel disappointed, but I expected goofy shit anyways. I don't think they're ever gonna do good stuff with that. Buy your own stuff. Even when I go to anime conventions myself, I don't actually. If I see stuff I like, if I did like Attack on Titan, I'll look at it and then say, is this good? And then you'll see this, the duffel bag. I know you'll see that at an anime convention, and you're gonna see it, and it's gonna be $50, and you're gonna touch that and feel it and say, is that really $50? Because I do like anime stuff myself, but learn to do your own things. If you really like anime stuff, and if you like duffel bags, what I would do, which sounds a little stupid, but I'm just rather doing it than other people would. So I'd rather just get my own duffel bag and just put the Attack on Titan logo on it, or whatever, which logo it is. It looks cooler, I like it, and it's a quality duffel bag that looks really cool. And if you have a car, you could put a car sticker on it or whatever, make it look neat. But when you just get this cheap quality, that's like $5 of what it's normally supposed to be worth, or $5 of just disappointment. I don't know. Just like, come on, man. You know what's cheap and might not be a disappointment? Some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I honestly wouldn't mind with like this, because this is a scam. This whole thing's a scam, and I don't mind it because they're doing a good scam. I would have probably done a scam too. I would have done this shit too. I would sell cheap ass Yu-Gi-Oh cards in a box, or some card things, or some package thing. Most of these $5 crates, $10 crates, $15 crates, I don't care. They're all the same thing. They're all a bunch of little goofy junk. It's about like what you would get. I would probably like honestly, from my opinion, if I wanted a crate and if it was something that for sure I would want, it would either be this has to be the thing. I want to know what I'm getting, not a mystery too much, but just a vague knowing of what I'm getting. So let's say if it said stickers, I would like stickers. If I got like 50 stickers in a box for like $5-10, I don't know, that sounds okay. If it was stickers, I don't care. I like any anime stickers. I like to shove that shit everywhere. But anime figures, they could do that too. Like I said, these little guys, little Gundam ones. I have like a little Dragon Ball Z one. Those little ones, you could do that. It'll be a little more pricier, like $30. You could do like a card one where it's like you like Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. Even if it's a shit cards, like this is a shit deck, by the way. I have a really cheap ass deck right here. It's just a bunch of warrior stuff, and it's not even like updated at all. You could tell it's not updated because I have Jack's Knight right here, and no Link, no synchros, none of that, just classic. But like I'm saying, maybe if I was more enticed to what I was getting, instead of just you're getting anime stuff, and then like it's like Loot Crate in general, the basic Loot Crate. I think it's a little more pricier. I think it might be a little about the same depending on how much crates you're getting. The more crates you get, the more cheaper it gets, but the more you're spending anyways. See, and it's a pain. Like honestly, like all things. I'd rather just buy it. Just go on Amazon. Go to JList. Go to any Japanese website in general, and then look at what you like, and just buy it from there. It's cheaper. It's better. You saw something on there, and it's like, this is what last week's Loot Crate was, and then it shows like some like Madoka Magica figurine, and you say, wow, that looks pretty cool, and then just go on like any anime website and look up that figurine. Too expensive, go to Amazon, I don't know, eBay, maybe, whichever you kind of feel like. But that's about the end of this. I have one more crate coming in, and then this is my most It sounds funny, but this is my most expensive videos I'm doing. Technically, this is about like $100 or something for these 3 months. It was like 33 per each, 60, 90, and then it was like 106 with tax. I don't remember, honestly. It was like a long time ago. So it was like, this is my most expensive thing. If you guys want to see more of these really stupid things I'm going to unbox so you guys don't have to look for it yourselves, go to my Patreon and put a little bit if you want. If you don't, that's okay. Just give it a like, keep watching, and subscribe or whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching and everything. I appreciate the viewers, and I appreciate maybe me. But anyways, I'll see you next time.